Now that was a beautiful video. The poor victim coming forward. The lost voice in the forest. Weak and powerless. Oh, yes. And the beautiful house. Gee, I wonder what happened to that. It must have been forfeited back to the state. Because Gary was so bad. What a bad man. Only problem is we left out some of the exonerating facts. Things like Gina signed a written contract that said that Gary was not an attorney, not her attorney, and she was in a mediation process. And she signed it, and she knew that the whole time. Next, Gary got Gina $300,000 for her divorce settlement by negotiating it with her husband in mediation because he didn't want to be in the same room with her. That took 3 years to get her $300,000. And she was tickled pink with the result and said so in court. And that I did a great job. Next, the $300,000, that went to Gina. Then, it turned out, in Arizona, mediation doesn't require an attorney or an attorney license, even though Gary was a prosecutor. That's right. Gary used to be a prosecutor, graduated from law school, passed 3 bar exams, was admitted to practice in 3 jurisdictions, and took the Maricopa County mediation training program, successfully completed it, and had a certificate as a Superior Court mediator. Mediation is not attorneys, and everyone knew that. Next, it turns out that the beautiful house we're talking about, we went to restitution. And guess what? Judge Granville said, I'm not going to take Gary's house away from him. You know why? Because he was entitled to be compensated for his hourly rate of $180 an hour as an attorney, and for the economic benefit that he provided for his clients, and for his expertise and experience, because all of the divorces that Gary mediated were approved and signed by a Maricopa County Superior Court judge in a mediation process. No attorneys, no trials. That's why the clients were in mediation, so there wouldn't be attorneys. So Gina knew that. Every client knew that. Gary successfully mediated 3,000 divorces. But Maricopa County digs up a handful of miscreants who want a refund and blow the case way out of proportion. The most unethical attorney's office in the United States. So what happened to the prosecutor, Andrew Thomas? He got disbarred by the State Bar of Arizona for prosecuting innocent citizens. What happened to Lisa Obashan, who worked on the case? She got disbarred by the State Bar of Arizona for prosecuting innocent citizens. What happened to Rachel Alexander, who also worked on the case? The prosecutor. She got disbarred by the State Bar of Arizona for prosecuting innocent citizens. Well, we seem to have a pattern of misconduct. What happened to Peter Spa, the forfeiture attorney who is still in that office? He got put on probation for 3 years by the State Bar of Arizona and somehow wiggled out of being disbarred. Even though the attorneys he supervised, Lisa Obashan and Rachel Alexander, they get disbarred, but Peter Spa saves his own butt somehow with his shenanigans and nonsense. So those are the facts of the case. Look them up online. Oh, what's that behind Gary? Could that be the gorgeous home featured in the ridiculous hatchet job video? Well, I thought that got forfeited because he stole all the money. Wrong. There it is right there. Because Judge Granville said, not going to do it. He's entitled to be compensated for his experience and expertise. So never give up. Never give up the fight. Keep fighting till the fight is won. Never back down and never give in. And eventually, you will be vindicated. Maricopa County Prosecutor's Office sent many men to prison who were innocent. Many men with excessive sentences. I know. I worked on their case as a jailhouse lawyer and won 28 cases in Rule 32, direct appeals, or federal habeas petitions because I know my shit and I know what I'm doing. And I undid those convictions and sent those men home to their families. And I'm very proud of the work that I did there. With great success in vindicating these sentences, all approved by judges, either state or federal, saying these convictions are no good, they're corrupt, or the sentences are clearly excessive. So that's what's up. Very grateful. Thank you to all the people that supported me no matter what. The bad press and the nonsense and the shenanigans of Annie Laurie Van Wee, who should have been disbarred also. She's in that nonsense video. She wiggled out of it somehow. And all the people that supported me, very grateful. Thank you. I give it up to Jesus. Jesus watched over me, protected me in the nasty system, and sent me home to my family and my beautiful home. Very grateful. Thank you so much. Give it up every day. Be grateful for all your blessings and know the corruption in the system of the Maricopa County Attorney's Office because it's ongoing. Be vigilant and beware because they can come after you. They can come after any citizen they want to. Cook up a case and you will find yourself facing the prosecutorial forces of society. Never give up, never give in, and eventually you'll be vindicated. Okay, happy holidays. Great to see everyone. Love you all. Mwah. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.